Hi everyone, it's Tammy. I thought today we could talk about concealing. Dark circles, under eye bags, that kind of thing. So if your discoloration is a bluish, dark, you should be using a salmon colored corrector. Not a concealer, but a corrector. They explain that on the color wheel, if you have, let's say, brown patches, or always look on the opposite side of the color wheel to the color you're having a problem with, and that is the color you use to fix the problem. So it would be a salmon color to cancel the dark circles. Just putting it where the dark circle is and using your fingertip to warm the product and make sure that it's well blended and pushed into the skin, and then use a little bit of that on the inner corner of the eye. Also, then after the corrector, you go to the concealer, which should be a little lighter, just to lift the eye and put the concealer all the way to the temple, bring it up to the temple, and make sure that's well blended as well. After that's done, if you do have bag under the eye and you see you have well, I have it, where you have this crease here where the bag is, you take a matte cream shadow using like a slanted brush. I can't find mine right now, but anyway, using a slanted brush, and then you take a little bit of that product, make sure it's matte, and you just dab that shadow very lightly into that little pocket here, okay? And just use your finger and make sure that that's all well blended in there and it's pushed in there. And then use a very light setting powder to set it with a brush. Not too much, just to set it. So that's just a little tip. I'm going to go over some of the concealers I have. As far as a color corrector, the only one I have is the Laura Mercier. And this is only the yellow color here. Okay, and it is quite thick. So you really have to make sure that that's blended well. And make sure before you do any of that your eyes are very moisturized. Use a very good moisturizer underneath your eyes. And the brown one, I guess, from what I've seen, you're supposed to use, after you use this, you're supposed to use this brown color very lightly and put that on top so that it's matching your foundation. And it's not, this isn't, brightening. But I watched a actual makeup artist to the celebrities, and what I told you at the beginning of this video is what she says to do, whereas this one says to put that on after, so you're actually darkening that area, Bailey. Okay, so the other one I also have is the NARS in Custard. I do like this one. This one has a little more, I don't know, that's the color there. It's supposed to be more of a salmon color, so I think it should be a little bit more, pinky orange, I guess it would be. So anyway, this one I would only use as a concealer, not a corrector. I also have the Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer. This one is for, no, this is just the concealer. And this is what it looks like. Bailey, stop. And that's the color there. So it's pretty close to the custard one. And then I have the, please come here. Come. And then I have the Age Rewind, which is very good. I do love this, but again, it must be the color, because I don't find that the like this emphasizes the bags. It does. I find it does take away that discoloration under my eyes, but then it emphasizes the bags, so it's very confusing. And then I have the Lumi. You have all seen that, and that's the color of that. And they say don't use a lot of product, just use what you need. I know a lot of the younger girls, you'll see, will put, you know, the MAC Prep and Prime, or it's you know, they'll put it all here and do that Kim Kardashian very light look here. Personally, I don't think that is good for mature skin, because it is going to emphasize the wrinkles and, you know, the bags and that kind of thing. So anyways, guys, I just thought I would pass that little tip along. I hope it helps you. I was on a mission today to find out, because my eyes are very discolored, and I am getting more bags and wrinkles here. If any of you know of a really good cream that would help me, that you've used and you think you've seen a difference, I would really appreciate it if you could leave that product in the comment bar so that I could give it a try. I really want to try and work on this. I'm fine with the rest of my face, but my eyes I'm really having problems with. So I will see you in my next video. I love you, and take care and have a great day, guys.